Hi guys, what's up? What's good? What's popping? Camera yangu ina misbehave. So, how are you? How are you doing? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the family. Thank you so much for subscribing. But I appreciate so much. I really appreciate. And those who have not subscribed, please subscribe. Okay? Yeah, subscribe. Hit that notification bell there. Sawa. Ukisubscribe kunako kabel kako hapo, please subscribe as we go on. And today is a weekend, yeah, and I feel good. I feel fantastic. I'm just from work, yeah, and there is this story going on Koma radio, Koma TV, and everywhere due to COVID-19. There is this sad story about teenage girls getting pregnant, and the people responsible wameingia mitini. It's a very sad story. It's a very traumatizing story to these girls. And this brought me to a scenario that happened to me when I was a teenage. Actually, I had not shared this with anyone. And when these things have been going on, I just thought of it and I thought of sharing this with you. And it was a very, very difficult moment for me. It was a very, very tough moment for me because I didn't know how to handle it. I didn't know who to approach. I didn't know where to start and how to go about it. Okay. So this story was like tulikuwa church. Actually, I was 13, no, I was 12 years. I was 12 years going to 13 years old, and tulikuwa tuko church. And as you know, unajua kuna ile tu watu wazima wako church, nyinyi watoto mnacheza huko nje. So I was this kid. I used to be so involved in church. Growing up, I've grown up being involved in so many church activities. So as young as that age, I used to be involved. Like ningehesabiwa in something that would happen maybe in church, concerning children, concerning anything. I had a responsibility, in other words, in church. So at this particular time, tulitoka church around saa 5. And the reason to go to church, it's because there was kama retreat ka watoto. So we were kind of planning with the pastor's son, and we were organizing how to go about it. So we left church around that time, tuende kwa pastor nyumbani, so that we can prepare, because watoto walikuwa wanatoka, tukitoka church we were to go there and have food. So we were like, actually it's not food, it was in snacks, because ilikuwa ni soda na mkate. Tulikuwa tuende to organize vile things will happen with, of course tulikuwa na mtu mwingine, someone, an adult that is, because the son was also elder than me. So we went home, did the preparations, tukaenda dukani, tukanunua soda, tukaleta nyumbani, mikate, nini, prepared everything. And then this guy just called me outside. Akaniambia kuna mahali kuna tent, anataka tuchukue ndio tutengeneze watoto hapo nje. And we left. Nikamwambia okay, sawa, so let's go. Tulipotoka, going there, I just felt this feeling of sitaki kwenda, nataka kwenda, sitaki kwenda, nataka kwenda. But I just finally went. Tukaenda tukafika mahali, not far from the home. There was this nyumba imejengwa alafu haiko complete. You get, tulikuwa tunaziita mabanyo. Sijui mko mnaziita aje. So akaniambia hiyo tent iko huko ndani. Tukaingia, tuangalie tent. So ile moment tunaingia huko ndani, first thing, the place was so disgusting. Obviously it's an open place, so it's messy, it's everything. So but ameniambia tent iko huko ndani, alafu ilikuwa na rooms kadhaa. So venye tuliingia huko ndani, I didn't know how niliingia room moja na akaingia ingine, tukapoteana, like ukaingia huku mimi nikaingia huku, but in between he was like, unaiona, you see those questions, unaiona? And I'm like, no, sioni. So he came back from my back now, and then he carried something like kitambaa, akanifunga macho, and I was like, what are you doing? Unafanya nini? Mbona unifunga macho nini? What's happening? Okay, I thought it was kind of a fun, yeah, juu tumezoeana sana the mchezo na nini, and then all of a sudden nikasikia tightened sana, tied my mouth, and I was like, now I'm uncomfortable. So I started screaming, calling his name. What are you doing? But he never responded positively. And I felt so bad that within me, I never imagined that such would happen to me. Wait, it's raining. Let me chukua. So yeah, I really felt so bad because I didn't know what this guy was intending to do. And in my mind, I'm like, huyu ni mtoto wa pastor, he's not supposed to be doing this to me. And I started crying. Crying. By the time I know it, this guy amenifungua dress from the buttons, easy, amefungua zote paka chini, and he's literally trying to pull the dress out, and it was really bad for me. I never expected that from him. I never expected anything bad would ever happen. And I had given so much trust, considering he was, oh my God, considering he was quite older than me. So I knew he would be like a big brother to me. And when he just like fought, because he really struggled to do that, and tulisumbuana sana. Amenifunga mdomo, I can't talk, I can't scream. Amenifunga macho, and then in the midst I just heard another voice, like sasa wameongezeka, they are like two, so wanaongeleshana ile whispering. I will not tell the other voice who it was, but now they are whispering. So this other guy, this time that they are talking, this guy has laid me down. We are fighting, like tunasumbuana niinuke. When this guy came, alinishika miguu, akashikanisha miguu yangu, and akaka like the miguu ikiwa imekaa hivi, akanitai hapa hivi miguu, and he was ready to do whatever they wanted to do with me. I had never expected anything negative from these guys. First of all, okay, when I come to learn later who the other guy was, I really had so much respect for them, because they were cousins, both of them, from pastor's home. And the trust I had with them was so big that I'll never expect anything negative from them. We struggled. Any, you understand, like kurushana, kusumbuana, and there are two guys, I'm just alone. The dress I was wearing, it tore apart on one side, and they had advantage now of like it's now out because wamefungua huku nyuma the button, they are trying to remove it. Sasa imeraruka upande, they have the opportunity, but we really fought, we really struggled. The moment you are struggling, this other guy is really fighting to have sex with me, and sioni. So what they are doing, nasikia they are whispering, wakiambiana weanza, 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 and still we are still fighting. So they are like wanabishana bishana, and I really had some difficult moments at that time. I was really struggling, I was really fighting within me, and all I was saying that God please rescue me, because at that point I didn't have anybody that would think of where we were at that particular moment, because remember tumekuja home and there is another person there mwenye tulikuja naye and this guy, so obviously hakuna mtu mwingine anajua where we are. It was a very tough moment, and something just happened and God rescued me. Watoto walikuja kama kawaida yao. The house, as I told you, is because zinaitwa Vibanyo, so watoto walikuwa wanakimbia huko haja kubwa na nini na nini. So mtoto mmoja tu alitokea just nowhere akakuja kufanya tu shughuli zake, and when they saw him they ran away. The boy came and tied me. Really, really hard for me. It was that moment that you feel that's not what you deserve. Honestly, that's not what you deserve, and that's not what you will ever ask from a big brother. I was just comparing myself with those girls right now who are pregnant, the situation they are in, because if someone is to rape you, they have no request like I want to rape you. They will do it so vigorously. They will do it with no care. They'll do it just for their own pressures. They not care if you're getting hurt. They not care if there's any pains. They just do it. And I just feel so bad for these girls. I feel so bad. Yeah, so it is a very hard time, a very traumatizing moment. It is a very hard situation. I really pity those boys and girls. If there's something you can do about stopping those early pregnancies and those people who are doing that, go ahead and do it. Right, subscribe, tell a friend to subscribe, and I love you guys.